Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Nathan. Just want to say good evening, everyone, on both the East West Coast. Hope you guys are enjoying your day today here on Tuesday. You guys are also enjoying your week so far. And for this video tonight, of what I want to talk about is soap opera news updates for the 27th of October 2020 here on Tuesday of this week. And let's go right into them. All three tonight are going to be from DaytonConfidential.com. So let's go right into it. And before I do start, let me just say I'm sorry for being a little bit late, guys. Had to take care of a couple of things, but here we are. So let's go right into the first one. This one is all about Days of Our Lives. Posted on DaytonConfidential.com by Carly Silver on 26th of October 2020, which was yesterday, on Monday at the beginning of this week. It says, Russell Williams checks back into Days of Our Lives. So let's go right into it. The link will be switched down below. And it says, Days of Our Lives, Dr. Valerie Grant, Vanessa Williams is coming back to town. The actress posted a picture of her back on the set of Salem on Instagram. She shared, this is what she started on Instagram, back on my hashtag day job, hashtag Days of Our Lives, at MC Days, hashtag working in pandemic, hashtag gratitude, hereby add sister Crown Keeper, mad props and gratitude for coming through with a quickness. Hit her DM, tell her I sent you. Williams also flashed back to her character's long history with Abe Carver, James Reynolds. And she posted on Twitter, basically on this day, October 25th, 2016, Valerie Grant returned to Salem to save Abe Aching Heart. Where were you in 1982? Okay, and now we're going to go to the other one. And this one is from The Bold and the Beautiful. That was announced today, and I didn't really see this one coming. So here we go. Paging Dr. Forster. Ashley Jones returns to The Bold and the Beautiful. So let's right into it. Posted by Carla Silver on Technical Confidential 8 hours ago. It says, one Forster needed in the ER. Stacked. Ashley Jones announced on Instagram that she's headed back to The Bold and the Beautiful as Bridget Forster. The picture she shared featured her in costume, wearing scrubs, and British medical ID. The Emmy nominee added that her first air date back will be Monday, November 2nd. Check out Jones' announcement below. This is her Instagram at Ashley Ashley Aruba on Instagram. The Bone Beautiful Studio at CBS TV City, and it says, November 2nd at Bone Beautiful CBS. Do you think it's to let you know we're just alive and well, or preview for more to come? Okay, so we know that Bridget Forster will be back in Los Angeles for The Bold and the Beautiful. And last but not least, we'll get to the last one. This is rumors only, guys. Rumors only. And not confirmed yet, but anything's possible this one concerning General Hospital. Let's go right into it. All right, it says, rumor report. William Devine and Emmy Riley out at General Hospital. Is the subheaded for a bloodbath? Posted by Jillian Bowe 3 hours ago on DaytonConfidential.com. And it says, Port Charles is about to have a few less residents. Multiple sources are saying actors William Devine, Julian Jerome, and Emmy Riley Leo Spencer are being let go from the cast of General Hospital. Riley joined GH in 2013, fresh from her popular stint 2010-2013 as Abby Newman on The Restless. She took over the role of a super couple Luke and Laura's daughter following the exit of Julie Marie Berman. Riley got her soap start playing Lizzie Spaulding on the defunct daytime drama Guiding Life from 2006-2009. Devine also made his GH debut in 2013 playing media tycoon Derek Wells, who was soon revealed to be presumed dead mob boss Julian Jerome. He previously played Stephen Storm, Logan Jr. on The Bone Beautiful, and sociopath Michael Cambias on All My Children. Quote, more past cuts are coming, says one insider. Quote, people are nervous. So, okay, guys, let's go through this from, as always, from beginning to end. Starting with the first one, Vanessa Williams checks back into Days of Our Lives. I got no problems at all, guys. I'm glad that Vanessa Williams is back as Valerie Grant. It was really a shame that that the show had broken up Abe and Valerie for no reason. I mean, because maybe the show wanted to, I guess, move forward different direction for Abe. But the thing is with Abe, he hasn't been with anybody else. Well, kind of, because they're trying to put Abe in Kate's orbit, and I don't see that lasting a long time. Or Abe in in that character's orbit, the one Chili played who was in TLC, not Chili, but T-Boz, who was in TLC and who was on Days of Our Lives a couple other times. They try to put her in Abe's direction too, and that didn't work out as well. So I can see Valerie and Abe hooking up again, though I think that this will be for just for Lonnie and Eli's twins who will be born in November sweeps, or maybe sometime after that in December. So I'm looking forward to seeing Vanessa Williams back as Valerie Grant. I just wish that they could have given her more storytelling when it comes to Eli's dad. I can't think of his name, but he's Julie's son, who was once with Valerie back then, and then they broke up. Valerie gave birth to Eli, and then later on, he died. Eli's dad died, and Eli never got a chance to know her because Valerie never told him anything about her father. I mean, his father. So, but I'm glad that Vanessa's back on Days of Our Lives, and we should see her in recurring capacity. I think that if the show is gonna write for her and bring her back, what they gotta do is put Valerie in Abe's direction, because I enjoyed Abe and Valerie together. Okay, next, Ashley Jones is back as Dr. Bridget Forster on The Bold and Beautiful. So this news surprises me, but I kind of wonder, what is this going to be all about for? Is she coming back to Los Angeles to make a visit to Los Angeles to see her, her mom, her dad, Ridge, and her other families? Or does this have to do with Finn? Because Finn is also a doctor who lately we've seen him and Steffi get closer and closer and closer to the point where they are in a relationship despite it being rushed. But these days when it comes to soap operas, everything is kind of being rushed for relationships. But for Bridget, I'm glad she's back at The Bold and Beautiful, though I kind of wonder is this going to be about Finn, or is this going to be where Bridget has to treat a patient, someone on the show, on canvas, a character, maybe Quinn, Brooke, maybe two women get into an accident, or maybe it's Steffi or someone else. But but I also heard from a friend of mine who watches the show and also keeps updated with the show as well. She read somewhere, I think, on the previews for The Bold and Beautiful Down the Road on SoapCentral.com that things may not be as what they are when it comes to Finn. Basically, Finn may be up to no good. So maybe Bridget knows who Finn is from her past, and they were together at one point and things went sour before they broke up. Who knows, really? I mean, or maybe the thing is this. Maybe Finn is actually Owen, and Finn posing as Owen had to have a new identity because of something that happened. Who knows, really? But for me, I'm glad that Bridget's back. I can't wait to see her in scenes with her family, her mom, Ridge, Eric, her aunts, cousins, and just others as well. So it'll be good to see Bridget Forster, played by Ashley Jones, back on The Bold and Beautiful. And last but not least, guys, we have to talk about the rumor report on Daytona Confidential. William DeVry and Emmy Riley are out at GH. If this is true, it would not surprise me on William DeVry's part, but Emmy Riley. What kind of Emmy Riley? Because ever since she came to the show to play Lulu, I thought the character, while Amy Riley's done a great job with Lulu, it's just the storytelling and sometimes the acting based on the storytelling that they've been giving the character of Lulu and Amy Riley when she's acting out the scenes. I feel that Amy Riley doesn't have that same energy, that same excuse me, that same fire, that same passion when Julie Marie Berman was playing Lulu back then before she suddenly quit. I think for Julie, she got burned out. She, from her character, and I think she got burned out from, soap operas, and she, took a leave of absence. And since then, we haven't seen Julie Marie Berman in that much, projects. Even though there are a couple times where she been a couple movies here and there. She even had her own TV show a couple years ago too, and that didn't really turn out well. So, could we see Julie Marie Berman back on General Hospital as Lulu Spencer Falconeri? I would love to see it happen because I felt that the chemistry between Lulu and Dante played by Dominic Sampanga, and Lulu played by Julie Marie Berman, had the best chemistry. It was raw, passionate, feisty. Whenever the two of them argued, it was just electric. The chemistry was there between Dante and Lulu, and I felt that General Hospital, when they put Dante and Lulu together, played by Dominic and Julie, they over promoted them. They were almost on every single day, overhyped them. They were on too much until they slowed them down. And I think that if they didn't, who knows what could happen really? Because for Julie Marie Berman, to me, she'll always be Lulu in my eyes ever since she first started. So it should be interesting to see what happens. I will miss Amy Riley if she does leave General Hospital. I mean, who knows what she'll do next? But I think right now she's more focused on her family and everything else. So I wish Amy Riley the best if she is leaving General Hospital. If not, then okay. But they gotta do something with Dante and Lulu. Either put them back together and ride them off in the sunset. Because for Dante, I know he just got back, but that would be the best thing for them as well. Because I think Dante and Lulu, they need a rest and they need time away from Port Charles. But William DeVry, I am not surprised to hear that. That he may get fired. Actually, the same friend I told you guys about when it came to B&B, she also told me that William DeVry may be leaving too, based on November Sweep spoilers, and they don't say anything that much about Julian, but I think it has something to do with Cyrus, and not only that, the secrets that Julian has. I mean, we still know. I mean, we the viewers know. Excuse me, that he knows that Wiley was not. Wiley. Jonah, Jonah, which was supposed to be Michael and Nell's son, did not die. No, did die and was switched over to Wiley, and Julian knew about that. Also, Julian was responsible for the incident when it comes to Lucas and Brad. And despite Julian hating Brad for what he did to his son, Julian at the end of the day still did what he did. So, and also that there are things he did too when it comes to Alexis, Sam, Sonny, and so on and so forth. The character of Julian, I think we all had high hopes when William DeVry was playing him on General Hospital. It just, for some reason, I don't know why the writers, past and present, have improved the character of Julian and redeemed him. I mean, they did redeem him in a way, but then they unredeemed him and brought him back to his darker roots, which to me was just not right at all. They could have went a different route, but William DeVry is a very good actor, you guys, and I've always watched him since he was on All My Children, Born Beautiful, and now General Hospital, and it looks and sounds like he is out. But it's only a rumor. I'm sure William DeVry will be okay. wherever he goes next, whether it's a soap opera or TV show. But if Julian's killed off, I hope they don't bring back the character at all. I hope they don't. They just let the character just go out and blaze of glory, save his family's lives or whatever, and be remembered for the good that he did near the end. So, but I do want to wish William DeVry the best in scrambling forward if he is gone from the show. So, also Emmy Riley as well. What tell me, console guys, think about all this? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you more neutral about Vanessa Williams returning to Days of Our Lives as Valerie Grant? Ashley Jones returns to Bone Beautiful as Dr. Forster. Emmy Riley and William DeVry out at General Hospital. Only a rumor report. And so, tell me, console guys, think about all this. Do you like it? Do not like it? Are you more neutral about all of it? And if so, I will see you guys next time. Tell me, console, what you think about all of this. And I am out. I will see all you guys tomorrow, sometime during the week, depending on my schedule. But right now, I'm out. Have a great night, you guys. And I am out. Peace, guys. See you later. Bye.